Hi, Jody. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm just wondering how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in our past session, you mentioned to me that you're having a hard time deciding whether you want to go away for school or if you want to stay home with your mom. How are you feeling with that?
It's kind of conflicting, because I love my mom and also love to go to school. So the idea of my brothers leaving the whole thing for me or my family members not really paying much attention because of my mom's situation, it's really affecting me. It's kind of stressing me out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, so you still have your big decisions that you have to make, and I'm just wondering how, explain how more in depth you're feeling about it, like you going away for school. How are you feeling about that?
Um, I'm feeling fine. Like I'm good. It's something that keeps me living because that's something I want to I want to do. I feel so much fine, like knowing that I want to go to school,
Okay.
but at the same time, I don't know exactly like how to go about it. That's the major reason why I came to seek for a solution.
Okay, so you're still interested in going away for school?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about staying home? What are your thoughts on that?
Um, like I said, the major reason I came here is just to find a solution to it. I earlier mentioned that I love my mom for who she is or who she's been, and at the same time, I love myself and I love keeping to my goals. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And since our last session, have you discussed further with your family about, the decisions that are on the table right now?
Yeah, I had a brief discussion with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
and she understands really well. But the rest of the families are not. They're not there to the time. They're not. They don't have such time for They never cared, if I may put it that way, for such discussion.
Mm-hmm. Now, putting yourself in their shoes, I know you were feeling a little bit pressured to stay home. Now, putting yourself in your shoes, have you thought about what it looks like from their perspective and
Yeah.
why they may be,
Sometimes I understand about the nature of work schedules in Canada, but I think sometimes we should also consider family. Family should come first before any other thing.
Okay.
That's how I say it.
Okay.
Mm.
So you have a different perspective from our
Of
last
course, yeah,
session.
I do.
Okay.
Mm.
And I'm just curious, it's a lot of things that are on your plate right now. I'm just curious how you've been coping with everything.
I think I'm coping because of the love I have for my mom. I'm coping because she has been good to me, not just me, to everybody. So that's exactly what keeps me going.
Okay. Are there any specific things that, any coping strategies that you're finding is really helping you?
Yeah, I tried to write a short poem or maybe kind of journaling to be able to, not to have like think too much or think deep.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So that's something that you enjoy?
Yes, I do.
All right. So you've been spending a lot of time journaling and doing some poems and other creative stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that you
Yeah,
enjoy?
yes, I watch soccer. I like watching soccer. That could take me like 90 minutes to 2 hours anytime I'm watching a particular game. So
Okay.
soccer is another thing. Yeah.
All right. So that's been relieving a little bit of stress for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jody, it's understandable, how all of these things are affecting your emotions. You have a wide range of emotions going on, and you're feeling stressed, you're feeling, happy to spend time with your mom, but a little resentment, and I totally think that's understandable to be overwhelmed by these feelings. You do have some big decisions, and I'm hoping that I can help you, guide you, and support you as well to kind of make those decisions that's best for your future as well as your family.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Switch. It's better this way. I don't want to start. Okay. From our last meeting, I remember the discussion we have about being overwhelmed with your school, with the house chores and the ability of going to school, like the commitments and time of enrollment. So, is there any other thing that happened after our last discussion?
Um, I no, I don't know. I'm just feeling overwhelmed.
Okay. Maybe to be on a clear note, I want to know if you have any option, like trying to look at how to combine house, like taking care of your mom and going to school. Say, for instance, you have um, online studying or courses that can reduce your number of days you go to school, and you know.
Well, I just didn't even bother. I was like kind of overwhelmed with everything, and I didn't even bother looking into it because I just didn't know if that was a realistic option. So I just didn't even bother looking into anything.
Okay, okay. Um, could you tell me, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how can you how close are you with your family?
Um, well, I don't know. I would say about 8. I mean, I'm close with my family. I see them every day.
Okay, 8, like meaning you're close.
Yeah, I'm close. I mean, like we don't hang out or anything, but I see them every day.
Mm. Okay, this closeness, has it changed anything regards to the situation you have presently in your family? Like, who's gonna take care of mom? Who's gonna be supportive of the situation?
Well, I mean, like every time I come home, it's such a big discussion about have I decided if I'm going to school or not, and I just don't want to deal with this. I just come home and I go to my room. Like I still see them and I still love them, but
Yeah.
I just I try not to talk too much about it.
Okay. Would you consider you know, being getting involved with like or like to increase the level of communication with your family member, like creating bonds with your family member? That's is it by you know trying trying out some exercises and some other that can make you keep you connected with your family.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like this is definitely something I need their support with, and I've been kind of avoiding it. But it is a big deal. So I guess I should really talk to my family about it. And just I don't want to be pressured into something.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to find out because I remember you told me before now that there's this conflicting situation, and on that day I remember you saying something about not having more time or having some resentment towards your brother. Can you tell me what this looks like now?
Well, I mean, like I'm still close to my brother, and I see him. He comes home for holidays and stuff. But I just I think it's unfair. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my brother,
Yeah,
and
I know.
we're like he's still my brother, and I still love him. But I just think it's unfair that everything is on me to help with my mom. My dad and my brother and I should be all splitting our time equally to help out so we can all live our own lives. But it just seems so unfair. My dad's busy with work, so he doesn't have to do anything. And then my brother, he went away for school, and so he doesn't have to deal with anything. He just gets the luxury of coming home on holidays and spending quality time with the family. And so then it's just me. I'm left here, and I'm feeling like I have to take care of everything because everyone else is too busy living their own lives.
Oh, I hear you say you're having less time, like spend less time with your family presently. Is
Well,
that
yeah, I
correct?
just don't want to deal with it. But when it comes to doctor's appointments and stuff like that, I'm having to drive my mom because my brother's not around, and then my dad is at work, so it's all on me.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So how
think
that?
it's unfair.
Oh, so should I say? Okay, should I ask? How does it make you feel? Because
I mean,
the situation.
sometimes I'm conflicted. I understand that they have their lives, but it's so unfair, and it makes me so angry because I have it's unfair that I ended up with the worst part of the situation where I have to take care of everything. It should be all of us equally, and it doesn't seem like it is that way.
Okay. So in the midst of all this situation, what has been your like? what has been your strength? What is that thing that keeps you going? Like, being able to still combine this whole thing before coming, like, up to this moment.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything. I continue doing what I have to do. I drive my mom around, and I just go home and I sleep. I just don't want to deal with it.
All right. I'd like to let you know that you're a very strong person. For you to be able to coming here in the first place is a very, very strong. Makes you a stronger person because it's not everyone that can take that challenge, trying to tell or share their situation with another person. But I would like to let you know that the best way is maybe I don't know how you feel if I were able to ask you to bring in your family in our next section, so that I'll be able to create a way or kind of a way of trying to build a relationship or trying to find a solution to. I'd like to hear that aspect of from the rest of the family. If it's gonna make it better, maybe there's something about the family that you're not really getting, like their perspective, or there could be something that's missing that we might be able to find out that can remedy the situation. Is that what you want?
That would help. I mean, I would love to ask for more help and more support. I just don't know how to.
Yeah, like I was trying to tell, like say maybe to kind of develop an area of common interest between you and your family members. To see that you have your way, like you have your time for school, and also have time for your mom. But they, at the same time, will come in and help you. But before I do that, I think I have to, I don't know, like get them here, trying to see. It mustn't be everybody, but maybe one or two people, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think in our next session, I would like to, when we're done with our next session, I'll be able to connect you with other resources that we have, which can keep you going for now. But at the same time, I'm glad that you're here, and we'll do everything in our power to, means to be able to, help you, get going and stay a stronger person. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, bye.